Yeah, that was a trick question because he didn't. But actually, on one judge's card, John Madfis, it was 2-2. It doesn't end up mattering. But
watch this body shot.
It'll come as a great surprise to Tevin Farmer. By the way, I'm not going to tell Farmer that. Let someone else tell him.
Here's the accuracy of Farmer. Incredible body shot. I mean, from all angles, it was a target, and Farmer took care of that.
Stretched him out again. That's the
go ahead, work it out, bro.
Shot that puts him down. Trying to stretch
what's that?
It
what's
out.
damn? Ref gonna choke him out.
Mercanti Jr. says no. And despite what one judge had, Tennyson's not winning that fight. He's certainly not coming back. And
well, the game plan is to come and work everything behind your jab. Stay patient. I've been in a lot of tough fights. He haven't. So I had more of the experience. And yeah, he's going to be a big puncher, but
here, before we listen to this is the post-fight interview from his last fight against James Tennyson. He's fighting this weekend in 3 days on the DAZN against Francisco Fonseca, who 2 fights ago fought Gervonta Davis. Well, 2 fights ago, he fought Gervonta Davis on the Mayweather versus McGregor undercard. So he's a very tough fighter. And already I'm going to tell you, the storyline is going to be if Tevin Farmer doesn't knock him out, then Gervonta Davis did. Gervonta Davis stopped him in 5 rounds, I believe. Yeah, 5 rounds. No, 8 rounds. This is when Gervonta Davis had lost this title that Tevin Farmer has on the scales. Remember, he didn't make weight. We're going to talk about it, though. The fight to make in the 130-pound division is Tevin Farmer versus Gervonta Davis, even though people want Gervonta Davis versus Lomachenko at 130 or 135. But at 130, among the champions, that's the fight to make. Gervonta Davis is going to be fighting Abner Maris. They're just waiting to officially announce it. They're working on some final kinks. It's going to be on Showtime. I would have loved for them to put this on the Pacquiao-Broner undercard, but whatever. Miguel Burchout is the WBC. He wants Lomachenko, but he'll have to move up. Masayuki Ito, I forgot who he's fighting. Let's go check real quick who he's fighting. He's got a fight coming up soon, but Jamal Herring of Top Rank is targeting him. He's fighting on New Year's, right? Yeah, fighting on December the 30th. This is the WBO champion. Not him, this guy, right? No, well, not him. So, Tevin Farmer is one of those fighters that, over time, even though he has those 4 losses and that draw early in his career, he is a fighter that's getting better as time goes on, getting the timely. He only has 6 KOs, the timely stoppage. And when he fought Billy Dibb over in Australia, I covered that fight. It was real early in the morning. He was going for the KO there and was looking really, really sharp. I mean, he completely schooled him and outclassed him. Billy Dibb retired.
Me and my camp know I could punch. Starting off early in my career, not having the amateur background, I couldn't knock all them guys out because it was too tough. I didn't have experience to. And I was getting thrown in there with tough guys from the beginning. Usually when guys come to the pros, they get early knockouts because they get ducks. They fight bums. I wasn't like that. Opposite way around. But
he fought Jose Pedraza when he was just Wait, am I confusing myself? I'm confusing myself. That wasn't him. Therefore, wait, who did Jose Pedraza lose to? I'm confusing myself. Wait a minute. Something's going on here. My bad. I don't want to get too far off topic, but something's going on here. I don't want to. Am I confusing myself? Who am I confusing myself with, though? Oh, there it is. Okay. What's this in the middle? What? I knew it. He fought Tevin Farmer and beat Tevin Farmer early in his career. Jose Pedraza, who just fought Lomachenko. So His first fight, he fought another guy that was a debut, TKO. Second loss was a 4-round unanimous decision to a guy that was 2-0. A split decision loss to a guy that was 2-1. Where's this guy at? I've heard him before. Where's he at? He's still around? He is. And he just fought recently. So looking at it, he was fighting tough competition at Tim Witherspoon. That's not the same Tim Witherspoon. I'm tripping. And then Jose Pedraza in 2012, in which he got stopped. In 2012, by the way, Jose Pedraza has fought Lomachenko just last week. It's 7:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, December the 12th, 2018. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. So, looking at Tevin Farmer's career, it has accelerated. It has greatly accelerated. But let's listen to him call out Gervonta Davis, and even though we know the fight's not going to happen still, it's going to be interesting to see where he goes from here.
This time, this Tevin Farmer, they're going to see, damn, he wasn't knocking the early guys out. Why he knocking the tougher opponents out?
You were saying you were going to start knocking guys out.
Yeah.
So you tell me what you accomplished tonight.
Absolutely. I knocked somebody out that was supposed to knock me out, and I pushed the fighter back that was supposed to push me back. So who's the puncher?
It was you tonight, no question. You look fabulous.
Absolutely.
What do you want next?
I want everybody with a belt holder. I don't care who it is, but I got one particular guy. I want Gervonta Davis. Everybody been, why y'all not fighting? Why y'all not fighting? My team want to fight. Big shout out to Lou DiBella, Eddie Hearns, DAZN Matchroom. We all want to fight.
Earn with Hearns.
We have the money. Years ago, I didn't have a belt. I didn't have no money behind me. So Davis can talk all that rah-rah stuff. Now I got the belt, we got the money, and we got the venues. Let's get it, Davis. I'm ready, baby. Let's go.
I tell you, before you go, we talked about the hard road to glory for you. What does it mean to be a guy defending his title now?
Oh man, I can't even explain. It's unexplainable. Only my heart can feel it. The words can't even explain how I feel. I'm not supposed to be here today. I am supposed to be here today. They thought I wasn't supposed to be here today. I lost 4 of my first 12 fights. That was like, damn, most people would have gave up. You know, I stuck to it. And, you know, the brand I carry, everybody know me, N2L, mean never too late. You just got to keep grinding and keep believing in yourself. And you got to have a hell of a team. And you got to listen to your team, because no one person can make it to the top alone. It takes your team. And I have a big family support system, and they support me to the death. And that's why I'm as good as I am, and I fight for them.
If he gets a stoppage over Francisco Fonseca, I'm going to be even more impressed. But I already know that people are going to start talking about him. Well, he didn't stop him. Gervonta Davis is. They even comparing Lomachenko not stopping Jose Pedraza, even though it's different styles. And Jose Pedraza is a better fighter than he was then. No disrespect. Not taking any credit away from Gervonta Davis. But looking at that fight, he did grow. And, you know, I was upset that ESPN commentators wasn't giving him enough justice. I didn't know that Francisco Fonseca was only 24. He's only 24. Well, from Costa Rica, he has won 3 straight fights by stoppage since losing to Gervonta Tank Davis on the undercard of Mayweather versus McGregor. As you can see, you know, he came back and rebounded and knocked out some 0-7 guy. This guy's probably like 0-10 now. 0-8. He was 0-8. He didn't fight since. Knocked that guy out. 13-3. Daniel Miranda of the Miranda Brothers Miranda, family Miranda from Panama. Knocked him out. Who else you knock out, bro? Sandro Hernandez. Oh, that's the Venezuelan Sergio Martinez. Oh, he's always getting knocked out. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.